Well, welcome to another video. I'm out here in Jefferson, Iowa with Larkin. We're hoping to meet up with some Studebaker Club members. We have some questions about our truck, and they're supposedly doing what, some kind of like rod run today or something?
Yeah, it's like they do like a fall tour retreat thing.
So we're just kind of checking out the town. This is on historic Lincoln Highway, Route 30, that first transcontinental highway, right?
Yep, the main street of America.
So we're just checking it out. We'll just kind of take you along, see what we see. We don't really know how this is going to go yet. So, we have not met up with the Studebaker Club, but we have found a gnome. And
We got
it
a
says
new friend.
Gnome Invasion. It's a thing like kind of like the Find a Rocks thing, where you take the gnome and you rehide them places. His hand's a little worse for wear, but we're gonna go hide him in Newton somewhere, I think.
He's now ours.
He's now ours for the trip. We now have a travel companion. Dude, this would have been so awesome if we had the Studebaker right now and we were taking that. He would have rode all the way to California.
Yeah.
What should we call him, Squatsy?
Hey, that
Well,
works.
Well, he's missing a hand.
And a hat.
Stumpy.
His
Stumpy.
little hat is gone too, partially.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna call him Stumpy.
Yeah.
There we go, Squatsy. Stumpy, whatever your name is, your mark's safe for the trip home. At this point, the Studebaker Club finally pulled up, and then from there, filming got a little sporadic after that. We just got the mother load here. We got some Studebaker literature. We got a truck manual now, so now we have a little bit of a idea what we're doing. We got a rim. They're loading us up today.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Worth
awesome.
the trip.
That's right. Not only did they generously donate some items to help with our restoration efforts, but they graciously invited us to join them on their tour of 1875 RVP furniture. This traditional furniture shop creates one-of-a-kind pieces using only tools and techniques used by carpenters in the late 19th century. But it's more than that. It's also the home to the History Boy Theater Company, which brings the heart of Broadway straight to this small rural Iowa community. Larkin and I were so encapsulated by the story and the passion of the folks who, through inspiration and years of hard work, have turned a simple vision into something truly wonderful. We were so inspired that we ended up talking with the owners Robbie and Sarah well after everyone else had gone. And by the time we finally caught up with the Studebaker Club, it was well after dark, and we unfortunately had to end our day there and head back for home. All right, as you can see, next day, we didn't get a chance to film a lot with the Studebaker Club. It got kind of late. We actually got kind of caught up in conversation with 1875 RVP, and we got to talking with them. We were just kind of blown away, you know, by their whole process and their passion that they had for their whole furniture gig. And not to mention that, but they also do like off-Broadway plays and stuff like that. And we just were just really inspired. So we just stuck around and talked to them. I kind of got to apologize. The wind's a little bad today. We've officially entered fall as of last night.
Yeah.
But just between meeting the Studebaker Club and
RVP yesterday. It really, to me, kind of brought home the idea that how important community is. You know, these guys from the Studebaker Club, they didn't know us hardly at all, but they came together. They gave us a bunch of materials. They even provided us a wheel that they had. You know, they didn't ask us anything in return. Allowed us to pick their brains all evening. And it's the same with RVP Furniture. You know, we were just able to talk and kind of go back and forth, and you know, that's the importance. That's really what we're trying to drive home with this project, is the importance of community. You know, small communities, people coming together to achieve a common goal. That's what a community is, and it's just really great to see that in action. So that's, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to kind of spout a little bit about that. But today on the truck I got the freeze plug out. I made a tool to back flush the block, so we're going to take the lower radiator hose off. I put some fresh gas in the truck. We're going to back flush the block, and I'm going to fill it up with distilled water, and I bought a little bit of coolant system flush. I'm going to try and fire the truck on its own, from its own system, so it'll be running and driving from that aspect. We're going to run it, try and get it up to temp, and from there, let it sit for a while, and then dump it all out, and then put fresh coolant in it. And hopefully we've got that solved, and we've almost got a roadworthy truck. One other thing though, I want to take you around here. So we have been trying to find a title and everything else. I finally, under the carpet, found our VIN plate, but as you can see, it is toast. Thanks to whoever decided this was a good idea at the time. Yeah, we're gonna have to try and see if we can rub the VIN and see if we can get the actual numbers off, because this is sad right here. All right, back flushing, and we'll catch up with you once we have everything hooked up. And I almost forgot, we have to hide our gnome yet. We have him back. He is safe from Jefferson City. He's gonna get hidden at the museum somewhere. So gnomeinvasion.com, it's on Facebook. Look it up, come here, and maybe this guy can get a ride somewhere else in Iowa. Okay, I've been trying to do this with one hand and film, but it's hard. But there is some nasty crud coming out of this. Hang on, let me. Ew, that was about what matched the block. That is some nasty stuff, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That might be a large part of our problem.
Radiator may be good. Just clogged with junk.
Yeah, I'm trying to rot around in here and. Wow. All right, I'm gonna put the phone down so I can finish doing this.
Super flush going in.
So the directions are: drain system, close drain, add contents, refill bottle. Run engine for 10 to 15 minutes. So we gotta hope we can get it to fire and actually run
Without overheating.
because we have some steps here. All right, half gallon.
Pretty close.
Sure. Sure. I think you're supposed to leave room for expansion. Where'd the cap go?
Cap.
Okay. Now I gotta hook wet battery cables up.
Yeah, I do have some water on our terminals there.
I think I'm just gonna leave them loose.
Yeah, just have enough conductivity to have some power. There we go.
Now we can test two things. If the line's blocked for the fuel, and if we actually get fuel up to the bowl, because we're gonna run out of what's in the bowl and then the pump pretty fast.
Yep.
Still in neutral.
Let's move Mr. Stubby out of the way here. Don't want him falling off with all the vibration of the truck.
Woo.
She's ready. Maybe not. Let me look at the fuel pump. We're getting fuel in our filter. I just saw it fill up.
That's good.
Yep. Hey. We'll just find out here.
That's running. That's idling. We're still in the cold for now.
Yep.
Hey, are we getting...
It seems to be getting fuel.
We've got fuel coming up from the tank.
Yeah.
So we fixed the fuel issue. We've got fuel going in to the pump. We are idling. Listen to that. Hey, no smoke.
No smoke.
All right, now we just got to hope our coolant fix was right. But she's running and sounding pretty good. Old girl's sounding pretty healthy right now. Maybe a little tad rich, but all right. We'll give you an update once the coolant gets up to temp. All right, well, truck didn't overheat, but the water pump is leaking. So, one problem to another. But right now, we gotta find Stumpy a home. I think we're gonna set him Bub Sullins. Right there, maybe. Gotta put his little dog tag out. So, if you want to be part of the gnome invasion and move him to a new spot,
He's here now.
yep, come visit the Kellogg Museum, right, Larkin?
That's right.
All right. I think now we're gonna, I'm gonna go in. We're gonna put the hose away, and I think we're taking it for a drive. Well, we probably need to flush it again though at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know, but they're gonna want that hose away, so we'll have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way.
But anyway, we're gonna pick up and then take it for a drive, see what it does. Our little truck's aura farming and urinating, but it's just got that presence in there. It's out in the light.
So happy to be outside.
Well, I think might as well take it for a drive, right? It's definitely probably gonna need a water pump as much as it's leaking out, but we got to drain the system anyway. So I guess the next thing I'll be hunting for is a pump. And hopefully Larkin is finishing up in there. Ooh. Tight. Tight is right. That's a problem. No. Yeah, it'll buff. All right. Yep. I'm gonna figure out how to start this thing, and we're gonna go. I gotta find the keys. Bud, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. All right. Technically, this is drive number 2. I'm just gonna set the phone like yar. Hey, kind of works.
There you go.
Hey, look at us.
That might be a good spot for it. Long
Yeah.
term.
First gear. See how? Oh man, that clutch is so weird.
It releases. It looks like right at the top.
It does. It has
Yeah.
like 2 inches of actual. Yes. When you're like, I'm like up on it like this.
Yeah. Your knee. You're at like a 180-degree angle with your knee.
Yep.
Oh.
Whoops.
Oopsies.
Lost it there for a sec. We're gonna give her some speed. Here, you want to hold this and record?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at the
Oh, and
the
it
smoke.
shifts.
The smoke behind us is erroneous.
A little bit of smoke action.
Driving. Oh my God! I gotta step on that brake. Oh, under clutch.
Ooh. NASCAR taking the corners. Man, this thing runs good.
Oh man. I kind of want to see what it does like on the highway, but I'm a little afraid.
Yeah, those tires are kind of scary.
Everything about this is scary.
But she's going.
You ready to do 1,800 miles in this? I am.
I think I can do it.
Yes. Come to a stop. Oh yeah.
She sounds pretty good.
You can almost heel toe with it. Hey. Brake there.
Look at that. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Is the linkage jammed up?
No, it feels like it's slipping.
Ah.
That could be a problem. We're gonna try it again.
It's been a while since it's been driven, so.
Yeah, we are learning some things.
Yeah.
Like the brakes aren't fantastic. Kind of an on and off switch.
Old drums.
I'm leaving like a plume of smoke everywhere. It's cold. Well, that's 3. We got every gear. Let's see if it's synchronized. Yep. Okay, coming to the stop sign. Stop, please. Hey, she made it back. It didn't overheat. Woo! We went 3.5 miles.
That's the
Hell
most
yeah.
it's been in about 10 years.
Oh yeah. Well, that's some progress. So I think we're just gonna leave it off for that one. I'm gonna try and track down the VIN that's ruined and look into getting a water pump, but progress. We're doing good.
We're running, we're driving,
Mm-hmm.
we're road worthy.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys in the next video.